I'm ABC 10 News anchor Max Goldwasser with your weekend wrap-up, looking at the top 3 stories from the last 2 days in under 2 minutes. 2 firefighters were shot and killed in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, in what's being described as an ambush-style attack. The firefighters were part of a crew responding to a brush fire when they started to get shot at. A 3rd firefighter was taken into surgery. Now, officials believe the fire was intentionally set to draw all those firefighters in. A shelter in place was finally lifted about 7 hours after the gunshots were first reported, when a SWAT team found a man dead on the mountain with a firearm near his body. Well, the 4th is on Friday, and we got plenty of fireworks shows in San Diego, but one of the biggest now faces a lawsuit, and another has been canceled. Let's start with SeaWorld. 2 environmental groups say the show there pollutes Mission Bay. The theme park did agree to clean up rules in a previous settlement more than a decade ago, but there's a new 40-page lawsuit that says SeaWorld is skipping those cleanups and discharging poorly treated wastewater into the bay. That show is still going to happen this year, but the popular one at Lake Murray will not. The president of the board for the Lake Murray Fireworks and Music Fest says the permit fees are just too expensive. The hope, though, is to raise enough funds to bring it back next year as a drone show. 2 potential strikes in San Diego, one involving grocery workers and the other against Rady Children's Hospital. We met with members of UFCW Local 135 on Wednesday. It represents more than 7,000 grocery employees at 87 stores in the county, including Albertsons, Pavilions, Ralph's, and Vaughn's. And we were told basically all of them were prepared and willing to strike as a part of contract negotiations. They are still in the process of bargaining, but again, they are prepared to strike if a deal isn't reached. And then on Friday, technical workers with a local chapter of the Teamsters Union voted to authorize a strike of their own against Rady Children's Hospital after what it calls months of stalled negotiations. No strike is in action quite yet, though. Bargaining there is scheduled to resume on Tuesday. And that's your weekend wrap up. Here's to a fine week ahead in America's finest city.